All right, welcome here from the University of Notre Dame. Junior Ducks in the game 1 STX. And Eisenberg on the back end. And here we go. Ducks win the face-off back, gets it over to Bustamante. Bustamante moves it up to Chon. Chon quickly moves it to Stefanik. Stefanik cuts into the zone, gets broken up briefly, but he gets it, shoots it just wide of the net, comes here near side. Bustamante drives it back into the corner. Ducks with some offensive zone pressure right off the bat here. Puck moves out and just gets beyond the Ducks D, all the way back into their own end. Little Caesars jumps on the loose puck. Centering attempt broken up. Stenari is going to jump on it on the far side corner. Move it over to Chon. Comes off the wall right to a Little Caesar player. Drives it in. Como kicks it over the net. Como starting in game 1 here. Puck works its way out. Gets pushed back behind. Picked up by Chon. He gets the wheels spinning. Cuts across the red line. Drives it cross ice. Nobody there. Ducks going for a change. Little Caesars jumps on a loose puck. They drive it up. That was cut off by Paco. Little Caesars gains the Ducks zone, zips it in on Como. He reaches out, puts a glove on it. 13:59 left in the first period. Game just getting underway here. Back and forth action. Teams filling each other out. Niedermeyer jumps on a loose puck. Moves it up through the neutral zone. Lipinski's going to get on the gas. He comes in. Turnover right to Moxham. Moxham jumps on it and backhands it, but that gets blocked down. Comes back to Niedermeyer. He gets it, holds it in. Little loose puck comes right to Son. Son winds up, tries to shoot it through a player. That gets deflected into the corner there. Got some traffic coming in for late fans going out. Lipinski gets it out, tries to center it out. That's blocked. Gets it over to Niedermeyer. He backhands it back. Junior Ducks all over the Little Caesars here early on with some offensive zone pressure. Puck moved out into the neutral zone. Ducks go for a change. Little Caesars cut into the Duck zone. Cross ice, finds a guy all alone. Son comes in, knocks him off the puck. Puck gets shot over the net. Comes to Grant, jumps on it with some speed, chips it into the zone, but just comes beyond his reach. Grant's flying. Ivy holds it in on the blue line. Williams down there. Little Caesars on the breakout. Moxham jumps on, or Ben Ivy jumps on the loose puck, drives it right back into the Little Caesar zone. Stefanik on the, Jack on the forecheck. Williams drives it back in deep. Little Caesars play it, breakout near side here. Baker picks it up on the backhand, jumps it up to Chon, joins the rush. Chon cuts in, gets the puck knifed off of his stick, regains possession in the corner. Still has possession. Chon circling around, centering attempt broken up. Chon on the forecheck. Clearing attempt broken up by, held in by Williams. He drives it back behind the Little Caesars goalie. Stefanik picks it up off the wall, cuts into the slot, met with some pressure. His drive in deflected wide into the corner. Junior Ducks with some more offensive zone pressure. Clearing attempt. Williams going for a change. No icing called. Bustamante's going to pick it up on the back end. He zips across ice. Lipinski met with some pressure there. Little Caesars drops it right back into the Duck zone. Bustamante picks it up. Circles away from pressure. Gets the wheel spinning. He gets checked off the puck. Puck makes its way into the Little Caesars zone. Bustamante picks it up on the back end. Centering it, cross ice pass broken up. Little Caesars comes in. Puck right to the left of Como, broken up by Bustamante. Bustamante had to recover on his cross-ice pass being picked off. Did a nice job there. Little Caesars with some little offensive zone pressure now. They drive it into the Duck zone. Bustamante picks it up. Cross-ice over to Eisenberg. He feeds Jack. Jack feeds Ben. Ben cuts in the zone. I think they got away with an offside there. Transition through the neutral zone. Little Caesars pulls it up in the right-hand side. Centering attempt. Gets through. Shot blocked. 10:02 left here in the first period. Back and forth action. Little Caesars had a little bit of a scoring opportunity there. Como comes up big with the save. Face-off coming up just to the right of him. Centering attempt gets through to the side. Little Caesars guy over there, fans on the attempt, doesn't get all of it. Niedermeyer picks it up. Scenarian on chase. Puck moves through the neutral zone. Little Caesars jump on it, go back the other way. Chon breaks that up, gets the wheel spinning, cuts into the zone. Comes in, zips one in, nice big rebound. Baker comes in, holds it in the zone, drives it back in. Puck out into the slot area. Little Caesars jumps on it. Transitions through the Chon picks it up, cross-ice pass. Oh, there we go. Penalty. Stefanik draws the penalty, and the Ducks are going to get the first power play opportunity here at 9:10 left in the first period. 22's going to the box for Little Caesars for the tripping call right at the red line. So we got Moxham with Ivy on the right wing, Lipinski on the left wing. Puck moves back to Williams. He gets it over to Baker. Baker transitions up. His pass to Moxham gets broken up by Little Caesars skate. Goes back to Baker. Baker transitions, gets it right back to Moxham. Moxham chips it over to Ben Ivy. Ben Ivy gains the zone. He gets met with some pressure. Puck works its way into the corner. Moxham nicely stick handling through two Little Caesars players. That's broken up now. Puck moves over far side. Baker goes for a quick change. Bustamante back on the ice. Comes back to Williams. Williams winds up drive, shot blocked into the corner. Little Caesars able to clear it out. Jumps over Bustamante's stick, so it's going to go the entire length of the ice. Williams back there to pick it up. Williams cuts across the red line. Proceeds into the corner. Drops it back to Patko. Patko goes right back to the half wall to Williams. Williams drives down into the corner. Comes right back out to Patko. Williams goes for a change. Comes all the way over to Bustamante. Bustamante drops down the top of the circle. He zips one in. Big rebound, cleared out. And icing's waved off. So Ducks complete the change. Eisenberg drops it up to Chon. Chon cross ice over to Stefanik. Little Caesars cuts into the zone. Centering attempt broken up by Bustamante, or Eisenberg. Cross ice feed broken up. Deflected off Little Caesars' stick. Chon gets pinned into the boards. He gets the puck deep into Little Caesars' zone. Jack Ivy in on the forecheck. Niedermeyer picks it up, chips it up. Penalty's over. So Little Caesars able to clear that penalty out unharmed. And the Ducks are able to chip it out. Little Caesars got to go back and regroup in the neutral zone. Ben Ivy on the forecheck, picked up by Scenari. Scenari drops it right back to Jack. That gets broken up behind the net. Little Caesars on the breakout. Puck works its way in on Como. He shuttles it into the corner. Son picks it up. He gets met with some pressure there. Oh, sorry about the camera angle. Grant drives it up to Lipinski. Lipinski gets a stick on it, but that gets met with some pressure there by Little Caesars. Comes over to Son. Son moves it up to Paco. Paco makes a move and gets the puck deep into the Little Caesars zone. So we got 6 minutes left in the first period. Held in nicely by Paco. Lipinski trying to cut to the net. That gets broken up. Williams gets it over to Baker. Baker off the wall to Lipinski, just out of his reach. Cross ice pass. Williams comes in and just levels the puck receiver. Little Caesars on the breakout. Pull into the zone. Center attempt. Broken up. Makes its way far side. Baker pokes it off the puck carrier's stick. Not out of the zone. Stenari is able to backhand it out of the zone now. Little Caesars has got to regroup in their own end. Williams steps up, intercepts a pass, creates a 2-on-1. Oh, that's broken up nicely by Little Caesars. They go the other way. And Stefanik gets back on the D position for the puck rushing Williams, and he breaks the entry up. So 5:02 left here in the first period, 0-0 tie. Back and forth action. Grant and Ben Ivy in on the forecheck. Puck works its way through. Jack Ivy on it, causes some pressure. Bustamante steps up. Grant jumps on a loose puck, generates some speed. Cross ice pass, hits Bustamante on the puck rush. He drops it back to Ben Ivy. He gets it right back to the slot area, and the Little Caesars goalie reaches out and puts a stop to it. So Paco pushes the puck forward. Lipinski jumps on it, mocks him in on the forecheck. Comes out to Bustamante. He drives it right back in from the red line, deep into Little Caesars zone. They pick it up behind their own net, drive it up far side. Now it goes out to the red line. Bustamante right back over there to push it back up. Battle for it. Puck comes loose to Moxham. Moxham cuts in the zone. Little Caesars breaks it up, goes the other way. Niedermeyer breaks that up. He's going to chase it down into the corner. Stretch pass. Has Chon, but he enters in backwards, and that's offside. So puck going all the way back into the Duck zone. .352 left in the first period. Stefanik pushes it over into the corner. Niedermeyer moves it up to Stenari. Stenari cross ice. Cut off by Little Caesars. They regroup in their own end. Go right back far side. Move it up. Comes back to Niedermeyer. He's got to back up, pick it up. He gets loses the puck. Little Caesars centering attempt broken up. Chon jumps on the loose puck. He cuts across the red line into Little Caesars zone, pulls up, centering attempt to Stenari. Stenari pulls away into the corner. Stick handles through two Little Caesars guys, gets it back to Williams. Williams winds up and then dumps it into the corner. Stefanik's going to pick it up in the corner. He's going to cut out of the corner and he gets disrupted a little bit. Little Caesars jumps on the loose puck. They chip it out. Puck comes right back to Stefanik. Stefanik's got Chon in the slot. He gets hooked, but Oh, Chon hits the post. Stefanik gets the puck to Chon. Chon winds up and hits the post. Puck moves its way back into the Ducks' end. Baker picks it up there. He shuttles it over far side. Grant picks it up and gets it out the rest of the way. Jack Ivey in on the forecheck. Ben comes in, picks up the puck. He makes a nice little move. And then a back-checking Little Caesars guy comes in and picks it up. Williams steps up, levels another guy. Two big hits. Stefanik picks it up. The Ducks come out hitting here. Centering attempt hits Ben Ivey. He cuts in the zone, shoots it wide, gets pushed into the corner. Lipinski comes in, picks up the loose puck, avoids a hit. They chip it out to Bustamante. Bustamante misses the glove down to the stick. He goes back, picks it up. Cross ice over to Eisenberg. Eisenberg moves it up to Lipinski. He tries to cut around a player. That gets broken up. Battle for it right there at the blue line. Moxon picks it up and gets knocked down off the puck. And they're calling for a tripping. So Little Caesars going back to the box here. Junior Ducks getting a second power play opportunity here with 1:40 left in the second period. 63 going to the box for a tripping. So we got Lipinski stepping in on the face-off here. Little Caesars wraps it around. Niedermeyer's gonna, he just misses holding it in, gets it over to Bustamante. Goes right back to Niedermeyer. Lipinski comes in to help him out. Stenari picks up the loose puck. Lipinski grabs it now, drives it into the Little Caesars far side corner. Stenari in there on the forecheck. Centering attempt broken up, comes back to Bustamante. He goes back to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer sends it just wide of the net and into the far near side corner. Bustamante drops down low. Walks down to the corner. Lipinski tries to feed it out into the slot. Bustamante picks it up and shoots it 2 feet wide of the net. Niedermeyer's going to drop down low into the corner. He chips it down into Lipinski, but just hops over his stick. And Little Caesars turns around and ices the puck. So the puck's going to come right back into their own end. Nice offensive zone pressure. Great puck movement, but unawarded for the effort to this time in the game. Paco steps out. So Little Caesars come away with the puck. Junior Ducks go right back in. Paco picks it up into the corner. Son's able to hold it in. Paco comes in, dislodges the puck. Comes right back to Son. He walks off the wall, gets it over to Chon. Chon goes right back to Eisenberg. Eisenberg, big defense, big rebound to the right. Comes out just beyond Eisenberg's reach. Eisenberg's got to go back and chase it down. 12 seconds left in the period. 29 seconds left in the penalty. Last rush for the Ducks. Chon gains the red line. Fans on the attempt, goes right back to Son, and that's about it. So after 1 and 2 power plays, the game is, for the Ducks, the game's still tied 0-0. Second period action right here. Ben Ivey's going to jump on the loose puck far side there, drive it into the Little Caesar zone. Grant in on the forecheck. Has Jack in there, Jack and Grant. Jack Ivey, Grant gets it back to Baker. Baker goes cross ice to Williams. He holds it in. Goes right back to Baker. It fumbles off of his stick. Baker goes right back in, but the ref holds it in or keeps it from going back in. Puck goes right back around. Little Caesars guys out of the box. Baker back to pick it up. Was able to reverse it. Picked up by Stefanik. Stefanik met with some pressure on the back end, but he fights through that. Cuts to the side. Shot blocked into the corner. Chon over there to jump on the loose puck. He sends it right back into the corner. Little Caesars on the breakout. Eisenberg comes off the bench with some fresh legs, pushes it in. Oh, shit. Eisenberg drops down low, holds it in again. Stefanik pushes it into the corner. Little Caesars wrap it around this side, far side. Williams drops down low. Sonari holds the D position for him. Little Caesars wraps it around far side boards and all the way out. Icing being called. So puck coming back into the Little Caesars zone. Paco in on the face-off. Ref didn't drop the puck. Puck comes back. Lipinski gets it back to Bustamante. Bustamante drives it into the slot area. That's blocked behind the net. Picked up by Lipinski. He circles out of the corner. Little Caesars cross-ice attempt. Misses the target. Bustamante picks it up behind his own net. Met with some pressure. Gets intercepted. Little Caesars jumps on a loose puck from the back end. Drop it back to the half wall. They have some traffic in front of the net. They send it wide, far side corner. Picked up on the half wall. Drops right back behind the Ducks net. So a little bit of puck movement here by Little Caesars. That's broken up by Niedermeyer nicely. Gets it up to broken up by Lipinski. Gets it up to Moxon, but comes off of his feet. Drops it in. Shot blocked by Como. Centering attempt. Misses the target. Comes far side. Comes out into the neutral zone. Lipinski picks it up there. Bustamante back and forth to action. Bustamante picks it up. Sends it right back up to Paco. He just misses it off his stick. Little Caesars go the other way. Grant comes off, flying off the bench with some fresh legs. Chases his guy back into their own end. Eisenberg overskated the body check. Puck works its way into the near side corner. Eisenberg picks it up there, circles away from pressure. Centering attempt broken up, but comes out in the high slot. Puck into the corner. Eisenberg picks it up there again. Little Caesars coming out with some offensive zone pressure now. Comes back to their D. They drop it into the near side corner. Looks like the Ducks are a little tired in this shift. They need to get fresh legs out there. Little Caesars holds it in. Shot blocked into the slot. Big drive. Como comes up with the big save. 11-12 left in the second period. John picks up the loose puck, generates some speed, chips it into himself into the far side corner, Little Caesars zone. Sonari comes in, peels the puck away. He gets met with some pressure, tries to chip it down behind the net. Little Caesars come away with it. Nice back check by Stefanik. It's a little bit of a high hit. Clearing attempt, the ref holds that in. Puck sent in, Niedermeyer picks it up, chips it up to the boards, just gets beyond John. Lipinski comes in, pokes it away. John generates some speed, makes a move, finds himself all alone. He gets checked down. No call by the referee. Are you kidding me? Wow. John gets yanked down. He's in all alone, gets yanked down. No call by the referee. 10:18 left in the second period. Puck gets worked into the corner. Stenari in on that check. Lipinski comes in to help him out. That's Moxham, I mean. Little Caesars come away with it. On the breakout. That's cut off by Williams. Williams picks it up, makes a nice little move, cuts in, shoots it just wide of the net. Baker rushes over, holds it in, drives it back down low to Lipinski. Ducks flying in the Little Caesars zone. Little Caesars able to break it out. Shot blocked, sent wide. Baker chips it up off the wall. Lipinski gets it, generates some speed across the red line. Gets pinned off the puck. Little Caesars go the other way. Big drive. Como come up with a big save. Little Caesars goes back to their D. They drop it back to the half wall. Picked up there by Jack Ivey. Transition at the red line. Little Caesars regains the Duck zone. Jack gets it up to Grant. Grant gets the legs spinning. Cutting down the left side. Peels away from pressure. Loses an edge. Stays with it. Jack comes in to help him out with the puck. He comes across ice. Bustamante cheating down, so it comes out. Or I'm sorry, Eisenberg cheating down, so it comes out. Ben Ivey comes in, puts some body in, comes back to Bustamante. Cross center attempt, picked up by Ben Ivey, gets it over to Grant. Grant gets met with some pressure on the entry. Puck trickles loose, goes all the way down. Bustamante cross ice feed to Stefanik. Stefanik moves it up to Stenari, picked up by Stefanik. Stefanik centering attempt, broken up, comes right back to him, to Stenari, and Stenari, the puck comes off. A nice little bounce to Stefanik. Stefanik gets it out to Stenari, and Stenari finds the back of the net here at 8:07 in the second period. Ducks take a 1-0 lead. Moxham gets it back to Son. Son goes cross ice, but his cross ice attempt gets cut down. Has some help from some teammates. Lipinski comes in, kicks it up to a stick. He gains the red line, drives it right back into Little Caesar zone. Niedermeyer holds it in on the blue line, drives it right back into the far side corner. Lipinski over there with some pressure. Comes back to Paco. Paco holding the D position. Comes over to Son. Son drives it right back into the far left side of the net. Sean back there to pick it up. He gets hooked. Comes back to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer walks down off to the top of the circle, sends it just wide. Comes all the way over to Son. He drops it right back down behind the net. Sean gets it up there. More offensive zone pressure by the Ducks. Stefanik comes out, rips one in. Big rebound to the left. And Stenari almost had another one on this shift. Looks like the Little Caesars coach has called timeout. So timeout being called by Little Caesars with all the offensive zone pressure, but the Ducks are applying. So here we go, back to the action. 7:02 left in the second period. Coming off a Little Caesars timeout to regroup. Jack Ivey stepping in for the face-off. Ties his guy up. Grant comes in to pick it up. Puck tied up in traffic. Little Caesars cut away with it into the corner. Wrap it around near side here. Williams there to hold it in. It just trickles out. Grant comes back to help him out. He moves it back to Baker. Baker moves it back to Williams. Williams cuts around some pressure. Cross ice. Grant drops it off there at the red line for Ben Ivey. He works it in off the wall. Cuts off the wall. Gets it back to Baker. Baker winds up, tries to shoot it through a player. It gets blocked. Goes right back to the center attempt. Nicely. Oh, nice puck movement from Ivey to Ivey. Tries to get it over to Grant, just out of his reach. Baker's going to drop down on the half wall. Ben Ivey comes off, spins into the slot area, rips it. His shot's blocked. More offensive zone pressure by the Ducks. Ducks going for a change. Stretch pass. Little Caesars drives in. Shot blocked. Top of the net. Comes out. Center attempt. Broken up nicely. Bustamante shovels it up to Moxham. Moxham gets it over Lipinski. Lipinski cuts into the zone. He tries to shoot it through a player, and that gets blocked into the corner. Gets it over to Moxham. Moxham wraps it around the boards. Eisenberg's going to cheat down to pick it up. Puck gets chipped out, but Pat goes back there covering. He's going to chip it up. 3-on-1 develops off that. They come in, blocked right there into the corner. Comes right out in a high slot area. Dropped in. Nice save by Como. Little Caesars. I don't know what we had a whistle for. Oh, it looks like the net's off. Net was kicked off. So Little Caesars had a couple nice little offensive zone pressure. There was some puck movement. Couple shots in on Como. He comes up. Puck's coming out of the zone. Looks like maybe a Little Caesars player kicked it off the net. Stefanik comes in, peels the puck out. Son chips it up. Little Caesars jumps on it on the red line, drives it deep into the Duck zone. Ducks unable to clear. Little Caesars drop it right back in. Stefanik picks it up. He puts it right up off the wall. Niedermeyer peeled off of it. Little Caesars there to hold it in. Stefanik now picks it up, picks it out of traffic, goes cross ice to Chon. Chon springs loose. 3-on-2 develops. Comes out to Stefanik. He comes in, zips it in. Big save. Transition goes the other way. Son steps up, breaks that up nicely. Niedermeyer picks it up. He's got a guy coming in on him. Little Caesars centering attempt, bounces over the stick. Niedermeyer picks it up, peels it off the wall, skates away with it. Cross ice over to Chon. Chon makes a nice little move. Gains the entry into the zone, drives it into the Little Caesars zone. Ducks go for a change. Stefanik in on the forecheck. He gets it on his backhand. Stefanik gets it on his backhand, takes the puck away, and rips it past this goalie at 4:12 to take a 2-0 lead. Stefanik on the backhand, off the bounce off the back wall. Ducks take a 2-0 lead. So Little Caesars gain the duck zone. Ben Ivy's going to pick it up there. Moves it back behind. Just out of Baker's reach. Comes over to Williams. Williams pins it up behind the wall. Little Caesars comes in with the forecheck. Comes back out into the feed area of Baker. He pushes it out. Grant comes in to help him out. Puck moves back over to Baker. Baker centering attempt. Gets it out. Williams comes in. He's going to strip the puck. Drive it in low. Ben Ivy jumps on a loose puck. Centering attempt out to Williams. Williams fires it just wide of the net. Puck's loose. No whistle. Ducks all over the Little Caesars again. Centering attempt from Lipinski to Ben Ivy. Just handcuffs him. Williams picks it up on the far side. Little Caesars are unable to get it out again. More offensive zone pressure by the Ducks. They drive it down. Lipinski's going to pick it up down there in the far side corner. Little Caesars clearing attempt, unsuccessful. Lipinski picks it up again, pins it up, gets the fresh troops out. Eisenberg steps off the wall. He walks in, zips it into the slot area, broken up. Mocks him in on the forecheck, peels off the wall, gets it over to Lipinski, comes out to Bustamante. He drives it in, big rebound. Comes out to Eisenberg. And Little Caesars are just unable to clear the zone here. Lipinski drives it right back in. Ducks going for another change. And now they do. They just hoist it out. That's going to be icing coming all the way back into their own end. So 2:21 left in the second period. Junior Ducks up 2-0 with all kinds of offensive zone pressure. Puck pushed into the corner. Stefanik comes off, gets hooked, gets it over to Chon. Chon it bounces off of his stick, unable to pull the trigger. Stenari picks it up in the corner. Niedermeyer picks it up at the red line, goes right back into Little Caesar zone. Stefanik drives it in behind the net. Stefanik on the back check, pokes the puck into the corner. Comes all the way over to Chon. Chon's going to pick it up there. He's going to go cross ice to Grant. Grant circles back, moves it up to Stefanik. Stefanik cuts into the zone, winds up, big blast, deflected high and up into the glass. Puck comes loose. Williams off the bench, picks it up. Gains the red line. Peels away, peels off of pressure. Puck gets poked off of his stick out in the neutral zone. Jack gets it over, sends it over to Baker. Baker's got to go back and pick it up. He's going to reverse it back over to Williams. Williams gets knocked off the puck. Centering attempt comes out high slot. Big drive, rebound. Como comes up with a big save. Big save, another shot. Como tracks that down and covers it up. So 36 seconds left in the second period. Puck pushed over in the half wall. Bustamante chips it up, not out. Lipinski in on it, trying to dislodge it. And works its way out. Stefanik knifes it off the puck carrier stick. Little Caesars drives it right back into Duck zone. Eisenberg gets hit up a little high. Ducks wrap it around, 6 seconds left. Not out. Little Caesars drive it into the left-hand corner. And that's it after 2. Junior Ducks 2, Little Caesars 0. Period action coming up right here in front of us. Stefanik in on the face-off. Chon on the left wing. He pushes over to Chon. Chon gets it at the red line. He dumps it right back into Little Caesars zone. Stenari in on the forecheck. Little Caesars works it out the far side. Broken up there. Niedermeyer jumps on the loose puck. Spins away from pressure. Chips it up to Chon. Chon picks it up. He gets it right back to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer sends it up the far side. Stenari chips it up but not out. Sent in just wide of Como. Chon and Niedermeyer in there on the forecheck. Cross ice pass, no icing or icing being called. So face-off going right back into the Ducks zone. So a little bit of a choppy start here for the Ducks in the third period. 14:06 left. Those Caesars jump on the loose puck. They try to cut through the slot. Shot blocked. Move it back to their D. Right back to the half wall. They get into the corner. Williams down there picks it up. Protects the puck. Little Caesars comes away with it. Back out. Now Ducks are pinned in their own end. Can't get the puck out. Sending attempt. Blocked. Broken up. Clearing attempt. Not out. Paco jumps on it, gets it up to Moxham. Moxham cuts around but gets the puck knifed off. Baker comes in, pushes it into the corner. Lipinski knocks that off. Paco drives it right back down to Lipinski, but he lost his stick. Puck shoots wide over to the half wall, off to Williams. Williams drive, broken up. Paco gets it, sends it right back into the Little Caesars zone. Now they are able to hoist it down. Ducks go for a change. Baker picks it up into the corner. He sends it over to Eisenberg. Comes off of his stick, gets it up to Grant. Grant chips it in, but broken up by Little Caesars. They go the other way. Ben Ivy tried to drive it back in, but got his stick lifted. He picks it up again. 3-on-2 develops. Ben comes in, gets it over to his brother Jack just behind him. Bustamante steps up. Breaks that up nicely. Cross ice over to Ben. Ben Ivy gets it, gains his own, winds up. Fake shot, peels away from pressure, drops it to Eisenberg. He tries to step around a player. That gets broken up. Little Caesars goes the other way. Broken up nicely by Bustamante, or Stefanik. Stefanik wraps around the boards, not out. Little Caesars drives it back into the corner. They go right back up top, but nobody there. And Little Caesars in offsides. Stefanik broke that entry up too. So Little Caesars pull it back. They regain, regroup into their neutral zone. Step around Niedermeyer. Stefanik comes in, knifes the puck into the corner. Niedermeyer picks it up there. Son comes in, drives it up to Chon. Chon cross-ice attempt to Stefanik. He picks it up, comes back. Chon picks it back up, had his head down. He was getting lined up, but he picked it up, spun away from the hit. Stefanik comes in, separates the puck carrier from the puck. Niedermeyer does the same thing, but then there's a Little Caesars guy that comes in, shoots the puck wide, wraps around the boards. Chon in on chase. Stefanik picks it up. He steps under a hit, peels into the corner, backhands it over far side. Stenari picks it up. Chon comes in. Battle for it there at the half wall. Little Caesars peel away. Come near side here on the breakout. Move it up across the red line. Cut in. Baker drives his guy into the corner. Breaks that up nicely. Gets it back. Baker breaks it up. Chips it up. Loses an edge. Gets it up to Moxham, though. Moxham gets it over to Lipinski. Lipinski gets it shuttle shot in on net. Saved by Little Caesars goalie. Patko drives it right back down to Moxham. Lipinski pinches the board and holds it there. Moxham cuts that clearing attempt off. Baker comes in, overskates the puck. Centering attempt gets through. Moxham cross ice over to Lipinski. Little Caesars drives it right back in. Moxham feeds it out to Grant. He gets the stick lifted. Goes right back into the zone. Williams has to go back and pick it up. His clearing attempt broken up. Ben wraps it around the boards here. A little bit of sloppy play. Puck comes all the way out. Ben Ivy picks it up, cuts into Little Caesars zone in the left-hand corner. Chases his guy down on the forecheck. Grant in on the forecheck. Puck wraps around. Eisenberg cuts it off there. Jack Ivy adds some support. Brother Ben picks it up in the corner, circles behind the net. Cuts out to the top of the circle, cross ice, broken up, but it gets all the way through to Eisenberg. Eisenberg drives it just to the left of the net. Little Caesars jumps on it. Clearing attempt broken up. Ben chops it down, sends it right back behind the Little Caesars goalie. Bustamante steps off. Puck comes out in the neutral zone. Bustamante backs up. Centering attempt, or stretch pass to Stefanik. He shoots it just high and wide over the net. Bustamante grabs it, drives it right back into the Little Caesars zone. Ducks go for a change. Sonari in on the forecheck. Sean comes in. Bustamante comes in, chips it down in on goal. He kicks it in the corner. Comes right to Sean. Sonari comes in, gets leveled. Little Caesars come away with it. Comes right out. Bustamante picks it up at the red line, backs up. Centering attempt broken up. Niedermeyer picks up the loose puck. Cuts in, cuts across the red line. Down the wall, into the corner, behind the net. Centering attempt out. Oh! He got the puck out, then the puck comes right back to Niedermeyer. He drives it just wide. Niedermeyer picks up the puck again. He drives it in. Goalie comes out and plays it behind the net. Little Caesars able to break it out. Hits the stretch pass. Puck works its way behind the net of the Junior Ducks. Little Caesars come out of the high. They zip it in on Como. He kicks it big rebound just to the left. Cade gets the wheels moving. He works it in. Down the left-hand side, he comes in, zips one in, kicked into the far side corner. Paco picks it up, reverses it behind the net. Son's going to pick it up there. He sends it up. That gets deflected up and out. Little Caesars work it into the corner, behind the net. Comes back to their D. They go D to D. They send it in. Como, big rebound, kicked into the corner. Ben Ivy gains the red line, drives it in on goal. He comes out. Grant in on the forecheck, comes back to Baker. Baker tries to drive it in. Grant tried to chip it. Comes right back out and works its way in on this goaltender who reaches out and grabs it. 5:52 left in the game. So 2-on-2 develops. Eisenberg chases his guy in the corner. Centering attempt gets deflected off a duck stick high and over the net. Comes right back to Little Caesars. They're unable to hold it in. Regroup in the neutral zone. They go right back up. Bustamante comes in, pushes the puck up. Battle for it right here. Stefanik pushes it around. Gets it over to Bustamante. He goes cross ice, misses his target. Stretch pass, chipped in. It's up to Moxham off of his stick. Little Caesars drive it right back into the corner. Son picks it up, sends it behind the net, around the corner. Bustamante's got it there. He drives it up, cut off, driven right back into the far near side corner. Centering attempt, broken up. They get it over the left-hand side. They get it out, chipped just beyond. Como comes with a save. Puck works into the corner. Little Caesars has it in the offensive zone. They circle around the net. They come back out, try and pick top shelf. They go high and over the net. Ducks in trouble again in their own end. Bustamante's going to wrap it hard, but not out. Bustamante gets a stick on it, but doesn't clear it. And now it comes out into the neutral zone, so Ducks going to go for a change. Little Caesars going to try and catch him on a change. They chip it up. They step in. They cut into the corner. Big rebound. Como comes over. The big save again. 2 saves. Another centering attempt. Comes out in the slot. Little Caesars shoot it over the net. Big rebound. Cleared out. Big saves by Como, keeping this Little Caesar team off the board. Ben Ivy comes in, breaks that stretch pass up. Niedermeyer back to get the puck. So he met with some pressure. Circles away from that. Stretch pass. Hits Ben. Gets it up to Grant. Comes off of his stick. He stays with it. Drives it back behind the net. Chon off the bench. He comes in. Centering attempt broken up. Little Caesars work it. Centering attempt deflected off a Niedermeyer stick high over the net of Como. Ducks able to clear it out. 2:41 left in the game. Williams back to pick it up. He goes high off the glass and out. Touched by Little Caesars. They're unable to get the goalie out. Comes all the way back in. Stretch pass. Bustamante drives him. Baker picks up the puck. Little Caesars work it back. High, big, makes it way in on Como. He drives it behind the net. Baker gets a stick on it, but not out. Now it comes out. Little Caesars have pulled their goalie, so 6 on 5. Little Caesars drive it in. Bustamante chips it up, but not out. They cut off the wall there into the slot. Como comes out, kicks it into the corner. Stefanik picks it up behind the net. .120 left in the game. Saving attempt broken up nicely by Bustamante. Saving attempt out. Big save by Como. Kicked into the corner. Bustamante gets a stick on it and gets it out all the way down. And they're going to call icing on that. So 1:01 left in the game. Como coming up with some big late saves on this 6-on-5 pulled goalie situation. Oh, Ducks are calling for a timeout now. So Ducks call a timeout here with a 2-0 lead. So 9 seconds left in the Ducks timeout. 1:01 left in the game. Ducks with the 2-0 lead. So let's see who the Ducks go with on this last minute of the game. You got Grant out there. Stefanik, Chon, Niedermeyer, Heisenberg. So puck works its way. Niedermeyer pins it into the boards there. Time ticking away. Battle for it in the corner. Center attempt broken up by Chon. Chon's able to skate away with it. He gains the red line. He gets hit there at the red line. Little Caesars goes right back in. Broken up nicely by the diving Bustamante. Centering attempt broken up. Shot blocked. Shot wide into the corner now. 30 seconds left. Goes out in the neutral zone. .16 seconds left. Shot blocked wide, comes off the wall. Picked up by Niedermeyer. Sent over to the far side corner, or near side corner. 8 seconds left. And that's wrapped around the far side wall. And that comes out, and the Ducks are going to come away with the 2-0 lead to start this tournament here at the University of Notre Dame. Ducks come away with the 2-0 lead here